Hello guys, it's me again. Actually, I think I need, hold on. Hello everybody, I'm back. Your leader is back. This is Jordy J, Jordy J. And we're back on the piano. I figured that I don't really talk about, I don't have like topics to talk about very much, but I wanted to go over maybe some of my inspiration for writing and some of the artists who I really like, and I don't know. So first, sorry, there's something going on outside of my door. I don't know what that is. But first, sometimes I feel like I have a little bit, don't get crazy when I say this, but I have sort of a little country twang that I kind of like to incorporate into my songs and in my music. And where does that come from? Where does it stem from? Also, don't come for me when I say this. I think this person is a very good singer-songwriter. I like the tone in his voice. Don't hate me, you guys, but Morgan Wallen. And he has the name of my sister's name. So, and I went to one of his concerts. I can't, like, you can't help the music that you like. And I really like to kind of not take from, but get inspired by some of his music. Because he's not a country singer that does the whole fish and beer, and he's a storyteller within his music, and I think that's really why I'm drawn to his music, and the production of it is because it really tells a story. Like, I'll give you a really good example of this. Skull, Chevy, and Brown. My friend Gage and I, we were drinking one day at his pool, and I asked him, I said, I don't really know what any of this means. And we sat down and we went line through line, and he told me what each part of it meant. And that was a really special moment with him, and I will never forget that. And I think after I went home, and I remembered this song, this melody that I'm currently playing right now. And I came up with the melody, and I knew some parts of the lyrics that I wanted to use, but I guess this one I kind of wanted to share it with you guys, because this was also a very pertinent and a pretty vital moment in my life that I had to go through, because this is when I lost my virginity to the first C. I'm talking to another C now. Oh gosh. Anyway, I can't remember what I called this. If I just shut up and just play, it's gonna be a lot better, okay? Okay, let's try this again. Because I don't know, I just loved having a real piano and not a digital piano, but I can't fit that in, nor can I afford a real piano. Let me not get too crazy. Yes, I've hurt so deeply, no. I like to help it, I need medical attention. Yeah, this girl's wrong, this girl. I'm pouring out my heart, this feels so wrong. So you gotta move. Your love is like a country song, got me crying all night long. You're taking advantage of me, it's so savage, please. My heart can't take it all. Your kiss is like a country, it's driving me insane. Please watch me fix all my problems, you know how to solve them. What's right is wrong. I never wanted to be so wrong. And I believe that it keeps the doctor away from me. All you away from me. No, I'm asking heaven, keep me near the cross. For God, I don't believe in God. Watch me keep you near me. I just want him near me. Die to help you, I need medical attention. And it basically goes on and on and on and on and on and on. But I guess I'll go through the lyrics for that. So, why am I literally spacing out on like the first words again? And the dissonance it caused. I remember I was at my dad's shop. He owns a catering company. And I was listening to like old Carrie Underwood, I don't know. And I just said the word dissonance, and something sparked my brain and was like, I have to write about something. Like, I don't know, there's lotion under my fingernails. I have to write about like some country ballad. Oh, that's what it was called, country ballad. And I wrote it in my notes, and I went home, and I was, again, just following around. First thing that came out was, and the dissonance it caused. And I started crying, and obviously my eyes were sweltering and filling up with tears, and the dissonance it caused. And I can't see nothing at all, because I couldn't, because my eyes so weary. Oh, still, wait. The dissonance it caused, and I can see nothing at all, because my eyes are teary. Oh, I'm so weary. No. And the harmonies heaven sent, because I didn't know what to add for the next part if I was talking about a dissonance, which is music related. So I felt if I was going to then move on to the next set of lyrics, okay, well, now the harmony. Okay, well, the harmonies heaven sent, but also the harmony that we had between us, because I had never experienced anything like that. So it was like I was experiencing bliss in heaven. And it day Christian was back to hell again, because then it was like after that last get together and, you know, had sex, I literally was sitting on the bed, sun was rising, it was beautiful outside, and I thought to myself in my head, and my eyes were awake, and I said, yeah, this is definitely the last time I'm gonna be here. So it day Christian went back to hell again. Honey, can't you hear me? like saying to him, like, can you hear me? Like, is there anything left of this? I just want you near me, no, no. Because I did. I just wanted you to hold me and tell me it was gonna be all right. And you know, this isn't the end. So going through that heartache and heartbreak, I'm like obviously feeling a certain way. And he was a doctor, so I'm like, you know what? This is gonna be the song to kind of help me get better, fix the pain that I'm going through. So it's like me going to the doctor, like, you know, sitting there and he's got, you know, the stethoscope over my heart, and I'm saying, doctor, help, yeah, I need medical attention, 'cause this gun smoke. I can't remember what I said then. Dun, dun, it's pouring out of my heart and it feels so wrong. And he's saying back to me, you gotta move along. Like, if any medicine that's gonna cure this for you, it's going to be to move on. Okay, so the only medicine that was going to cure it is if I were to move on and let things just progress and life go. I don't know. So then it goes into the chorus. Your love is like a country song, got me crying all night long. And it was kind of ironic because during this time that I was writing this, it was in the summer and it was raining a lot. And my mood just seriously was so like the outside, like the environment around myself, like the environment that I was in my head and in my brain was the environment that it looked like outside. And it was gloomy and dark and raining probably every day after that, before I went back to school. And your love is like a country song, got me crying all night long. You take advantage of me. It's so savage, please. My heart can take it all. Because I just lost my virginity. And I told him that. And I just felt very... I'm gonna cry. The eyes are weary and teary. I'm not gonna let it drop though. Get back up in there. Suck it up. Anyway, I felt very much like not that I wasted it, because I don't regret anything, but it's like, if that were the case, you know, you could have told me in the beginning that this is not going to go anywhere and you're going back to school. And he was old enough to know that. And you just took my innocence, robbed the cradle. I don't hate him for any of it. I actually think he's a lovely person. I just didn't know that that's how things worked. And I wasn't one, like, I'm still not a person who likes to have a lot of people. I don't talk to a lot of people. So for me to finally instill any amount of trust in you, and then you subsequently just kind of step on it and break it and not care. Yeah. No, it obviously hurts. It hurts. And so having to like rehash it out a little bit through this, it brings up memories, you know, obviously. Sometimes you just really want to be wanted, and I think that's really why I'm crying, because you took advantage of me because I finally felt like oh, this is it. Like, this is the person who's gonna sweep me off my feet and be my Prince Charming, and I have a reciprocal love, and they like me. They like me. That's what I thought. You know, you like me. And he's very confident. Like, nobody had ever like reached across a fucking bar trying to get my attention and being like, I have to get to know you. I had no idea what that looked like, and I had no idea what it meant for someone to like you back. But I think I was just pretty. Something that's nice to look at, but you know, it's starting to look like that outside. Anyway, your love is like a country song, got me crying all along. Didn't feel that you made so savage, please. My heart can take it all. Your kiss is like a country rain. It just made me melt. Could have gotten it every day if I wanted to, and heal me and bring me back to life. And I'm a tree with no leaves, and you know, I'm flourishing once again once that rain comes in. So your kiss is like a country rain. It's driving me insane. He was actually one of the best kissers. Like, yeah, that was the other thing. Fantastic kisser. Holy shit. You got your experience worth. Who taught you that? Basically. And so again, it goes back to, please doctor, fix all my problems. You know how to solve them. You do. You actually have all the fucking answers. You are the answer. Please doctor, fix all my problems. You know how to solve them. What's right feels so wrong. Because he was a lot older than I was. I was 21 at the time. Very attractive doctor man. Please doctor, fix all my problems. You know how to solve them. What's right feels so wrong. Yeah. So what I thought was right, because it's like we have this really good chemistry, which is, that's the right part. It feels so wrong because it's like the societal pressure of us actually being together. Like, I don't mind. I think it's really him and what he has to grapple with. And just, you know, one, me being a black woman and him a white man. Some of our beliefs were varying. He had 2 kids, and I think it was just how the cards fell. Like, what's right feels so wrong, because there's just so much we have to go through to figure out. And then it's me saying, but I never wanted to be so wrong, because I wanted it to be right. So I didn't want this to prove me wrong, that this wasn't something that could actually end up being a relationship at the end of the day. But I never wanted to be so wrong, that an apple a day keeps the doctor away from me. I never wanted to be wrong in that part. That people, you know, would always say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. I don't want to be wrong. Don't prove me wrong. Don't prove that I need to, you know, eat an apple a day for you to go away. And that apple being just existence and how the world goes. So the next part was, I'm asking heaven, keep me near the cross. And I do believe in God. I do. I have a very, very, very great relationship with God. And I think that's kind of why I get in these trance-like states when I'm like, you know, playing and finding songs, because I'm like, it's not me. I know who that is. They just use me as a vessel, and I just do what they say. So So I'm asking heaven, give me near the cross. And of course, when stuff like this happens, you think the world's ending, and you're like, God, you hate me. Like, I don't believe in you anymore. And so it's like, for God, at this point in time, when life's going wrong and it's not going right for the first time, I don't believe in God right now. And it's like Boss Man up there, and their dog's name was Boss. So I'm like, Boss Man, can you hear me? I just want to near me for and then it basically essentially repeats. And it was really like one of my favorite songs playing. I almost thought this part sounded like a cell phone jingle, and I just used to play it over and over again. Sorry for the extra notes in there. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I think it literally sounds like an iPhone ringtone or something. I always thought it was so cute when I would play it. But I always loved like adding a little bit of, a country vibe. My dad's that's a country boy right there, bro. Okay. My mom's the prim and cute and pretty and but my dad's like cowboy hat, blue collar, always working outside. Like, he don't play. It's one of my favorite movies to listen to on a dance floor. Or this. What else do I do? I'm like a big finger girl. I like using my hands a lot if I'm dancing and I know the lyrics, and it's like, because sometimes if I'm really gonna get down, I might even hit the Raven Baxter, and then what else do I like to do? I like to use my hips a lot, like this back, yeah, it's just the back anyway, straight down. And where's my Save Me Superman? How did that go? I'm gonna go ahead and go back and see what Save Me Superman sounds like and try and play that again. Silver Okay, so we're going to stop writing. Save the day. Superman. You never come out during the day. I need you here. Please don't be late. Gonna save the day. Oh, Superman. Da, da, da. I need a hero. Don't run away. Don't run away. Even if you can. No. Come save the day. Oh, Superman. Don't run away. Oh, even if you can. The sun's gone away. And night has begun. No one can save me. Not just any man. And we found it, you guys. Okay, so let's go back. that one. Call out for you. Call out for you. You guys, thank you so much for joining me today on this beautiful Tuesday. Well, it's raining here, actually. It's pretty overcast, and I can see the rain actually coming down over there. It's not coming down over here, but it's coming down that way. And I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and listening in. Please comment, like, subscribe, tell me what I need to do, give me feedback, nice constructive criticism. Let's try to keep any mean comments out of here. I'm a very sensitive person, so I will say that right now. I will literally cry at a drop of a hat. Be nice, please. Yeah, this is my first time here too, so. Anyway, you guys, thank you. Even if it's just like only a few of you guys, that's all that matters to me. Just that somebody is watching and listening and possibly enjoying. And this makes me happy to do this for you guys, you know, every week, twice a week. So look out for the next video. I'm not really like good at like planning things, like really having a regimented day. Just come back every 2 weeks and just come back every week and I'm gonna be posting twice every week. So thank you. That's how I say goodbye to everybody.